Well, this has been a very interesting event, and it's been a great opportunity to see, of course, a lot of folks in the industry that we've known for years, as well as meet and talk to a lot of our key suppliers who are also here exhibiting, and as well meet with some of the key influencers, both in the industry from a engineering standpoint, and some of the people who do articles and webinars that are out there to educate people on compressed air, and then also to meet with some large prospects and some of their key personnel as well. This year we brought our one of what we call a custom engineered solution. It's sort of a hybrid of a complete skid system, but it also shows some of the packaging capability where we can do full enclosures, both ISO containers or custom enclosures for systems of any size. They could be compressed air, they could be blowers, they can be vacuum, and they would include compressors. In the specific case we have here, compressors, dryers, filters, controls, and highlighting. It's also an opportunity to highlight our Sigma Air Manager, which is our multi-unit controller that provides great system efficiency and asset management and visibility into any customer's compressed air or blower system, but also really is the sort of the focal point for Internet of Things connectivity. So there's two sides to this. One is just a custom engineered solution where customer may not have the floor space, or they need and they want to, and we can easily design a system that is weatherproof and can go outdoors, so that we can design and deliver that faster than they can design and get a building permit for an expansion if they don't have the floor space. Sometimes they just have an inhospitable environment for the compressors, either due to heat or dust or inside the plant or something like that, or there may be things in the environment that they don't want getting into the compressors. But a lot of times it's just they quickly need a new compressor room, and we can deliver this while they still have the use of their existing system. In addition, sometimes we'll do this for people who want to contract that compressed air system as what we call a Sigma Air utility. And in that instance, we actually own and operate the equipment and deliver air as a utility. So SAM, we call it SAM informally, but it's Sigma Air Manager 4.0. The 4.0 is references Industry 4.0, which is the sort of the European terminology for what we call Internet of Things. And so this is something that we recommend highly for customers who have multiple units, blowers, compressors, or vacuum units, because it can very efficiently control multiple units and provide optimal energy savings. But it also gives them a lot of visibility into what their system is doing operationally, maintenance reminders, any kind of alarms, anything like that. But it's also great because it's an ongoing energy audit. So this is something that a small shop or a single machine user may not really think about as necessary, but those who have multiple units in a system, we want to network those to provide that asset management and optimal energy efficiency. It's also a great tool if anyone's looking at pursuing any kind of energy utility rebates or incentives. It provides the documentation that will enable them to get those. One of the advantages of doing these fully contained system engineered solutions is that they can be standard plant air, but we also do them with oil-free systems, with oil-free compressors, as well as breathing air systems. And of course, compressors manufacture a lot of heat. So one of the things you want to do for the long-term reliability of the machines is get that heat away from the compressors. So these systems are designed with temperature-controlled ducting and so forth to remove the heat, get fresh air in. That's a benefit for the machines. Likewise, you can tap into those into that heat if you have processes that can use that heat, and that is unfortunately not as common as we'd like to see in the industry, but it is something that can provide incredible energy savings if someone is to take advantage of that heat.